My name is Lindsay Porter, and I'm the mom of CJ, who is 4 years old. I'm in an open adoption with Sarah, who's my son's birth mom, and actually her whole family. Well, I knew it was going to be a good fit because once we started talking, we just couldn't stop. She was already having early contractions, and they had a feeling she would deliver early, and she did. She delivered 3 days after our meeting. And it was interesting too because her initial plan was to just have her own time at the hospital, and we weren't going to be involved, and that was obviously her choice. But we got a call that afternoon, and her mom said she'd like you to be here. After meeting us, she just felt that she wanted us to be there, and that was really amazing. Yeah. After CJ was born by C-section, CJ's birth dad saw me in the hospital hallway, and he was fully in his scrubs, and he just hugged me as hard as he could, and he said, "Take care of him for me, because I can't do it." It's funny, at the beginning we sort of had a more formalized visitation schedule. Now we have such openness that we can make a plan at the spur of the moment or far in advance. It really, really is like extended family for us. And I feel like Sarah's kind of like another little sister to me, really. Which is funny because my actual little sister is also named Sarah. So I have two Sarahs in my life who are very, very important to me. CJ definitely loves her. I don't know that he fully understands his relationship with her. What we tell him is that he was in Sarah's tummy before he was born, and she took care of him in her tummy, that she took care of him after he was born when he lived at the Cradle for a week, and that she chose us to be his mom and dad, but that he gets his eyes from her, and he gets his dimples from her, and he gets a lot of things from her, actually. I have to say, the main thing I would want to say to Sarah is that I love her. I do. I love her, and not because she gave me some gift. I believe that she gave her son what she felt he needed, but I love her because she's an awesome person, and I love her regardless. But I also, because I love my son, I love all the people that made him who he is. I see things in him. I see expressions that he makes in his face, and I say, "Oh wow, that's Sarah." Or things that he says, or his little stubborn streak, and I can just see that that's her, and I love everything about him, and I don't think it's possible to love him without loving her.